Hello YouTube, welcome back to another game of Starcraft 2. This is going to be game number 2 between our two nations, Canada and France. And let's introduce our players very quickly. We are currently playing a best of 7. And our Protoss player on the bottom right hand side is going to be HuK. HuK is representing both Canada and Evil Geniuses in this one. And his opponent, as the Terran, is going to be MarineLorD. Spawning as the blue, and he's representing both Millennium and France. Now this is the second game, as you can see here. If you have missed the previous one, of course, the link to that description or to that video will be in the description below. You're very welcome to check that out, because spoilers will be coming soon. Now before we begin with that, the question of the series is going to be, would you watch these on stream? Because of course, at the moment I'm actually streaming this as well. So I'm not just recording, I'm also streaming to Twitch, and I hope that it's something that I can do as well for you guys, because of course it lets you interact with me on a live basis. That way you can pretty much give me your feedback straight away, you can let me know what's going on, and of course you can do like a Q&A with me pretty much anytime you wish. So let's see how this game starts off. And by the way, spoilers are on the way right now, so let's put up the scores currently. Oh, whoops, that's wrong. That is the current score. So HuK actually did win the previous game against Stefano. I do apologize if you haven't clicked on one of the links in the description, because of course at this point it is a little bit too late. So it looks like we have everything going down quite standard here so far. Looks like we have a possible Commentator coming down here. There it is indeed. And we have the expansion coming out from HuK as well at the same time. So both players opting to go for an early expansion, not thinking of too much cheese at the beginning. Or rather no cheese at all, so both players playing very honorably at the beginning. So it looks like we have two gateways into a cybernetic score, which is actually perfectly fine. What that does basically is let you build 2 adepts as soon as your cybernetic score comes up. Now of course at this point HuK is aware that there is no cheese going down here, there is no big Reaper harassment going down. So he is not worried at all. He is just producing Marines out at the moment. Now, he has decided to go for a factory second, and he seems to be pumping out Marines 2 at a time. So this kind of makes me think that this could potentially be just bunker up here until you've got yourself a 1-1-1 build, and then do some drops with your medevacs. I am feeling that this is happening right now, and looks like actually HuK has decided to go for something completely different. Now he's got himself a Stargate, which is actually right here. I was trying to break it a little bit too far away, but it is inside his main base, and essentially I actually missed the fact that he had 2 gases. That pretty much gave away the fact that that could very well be a Stargate. Question is going to of course be, is it going to be an Oracle, or is it going to be a Void Ray or a Phoenix? I'm thinking Oracle makes more sense right now, because of course this has not been spotted yet. There we go, we do have the Destiny Cloud Fist build starboard on the way, coming out here from MarineLorD. And honestly, I do think this is going to be exactly as I thought. Just Marines and a medevac coming out to basically do a bunch of damage here. Now we could potentially also see a Widow Mine coming out, just to basically be annoying. It's useful for defense, and it's also useful if you want to just pop it out at the back of your opponent's expansion. So it looks like we have a proxy gateway here, which is kind of strange to do as well. And looks like he's decided to go for a Phoenix first, so he's actually bringing out a second one as well. This is probably there to deal with Liberator harassment, but honestly I don't see that happening too much. As soon as he realizes there's Phoenixes on the floor, he'll probably stop the production of, or on the ground, he's going to stop the production of Liberators. So one is on the way. No medevac as of yet, so that's quite interesting. And he's put down a second tech lab, so looks like he's actually going to be potentially going with, either he's going to put down a barracks there, or he's going to transfer this starport, or yeah, starport there, and then try to do some sort of harassment with Banshees. And of course, gonna be interesting to see. Nope, he does actually opt to go for a barracks there, so basically using this factory to just produce a bunch of expansions right now. One free SCV here, just basically giving him the basically the knowledge that HuK is actually moving out here. So of course, very useful information. let's see what's going to happen here. There is actually a block here going down with 2 supply depots as well as the bunker. So let's see what he's doing here. Okay, so there's 4 phoenixes. There's actually a cyclone here, so he will lock onto one of those. Oh, gets it lifted off straight away. Is he gonna get it down? Doesn't manage to kill it. So that unfortunately is not gonna go very well for HuK. Very well played here, I have to say, grouping up all of his units. So basically he can focus down the 1 phoenix that's lifted off the cyclone and then just do as much damage without going any further. So there you go. That lock-on ability is absolutely great, I have to say. Very, very good. Does have 2 liberators on the field at the moment. There is also missile turrets going down. Oh, there's defender circle going down. The bunker does go down, but at the same time, I wonder, does he really want to stay around here? There's force fields here preventing himself from actually entering the base. So not the best of idea. He is going to be starting to lose units here very, very quickly. And liberator is just not getting focused down. SCVs are going down at the same time, but I wonder really, is this worth it? He's lost so many units to this push that honestly I don't actually think it was worth it at all. 15 marines for the cost of 5 stalkers, 6 depths, and 2 phoenixes, which actually was destroyed a little bit earlier. So I think that wasn't quite the best of trades for him, but of course the continuous reinforcements coming in here from HuK could very well do crazy amounts of damage here. So does start to clean a lot of these SCV up. Oh wow, I think that this is actually going to favor him so much here, and GG has been called. It did actually misread that a little bit. I think that the fact that he destroyed so many marines really backfired onto MarineLorD. So very well played here by HuK, even confusing me for a while there, despite the fact that he was losing so many units to that liberator. So that's pretty much it. HuK, very well played, and I'll see you guys in the outro, I suppose. That's pretty much it for game number 2 between Canada and France. I hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, leave me a comment below whether you'd like to see me stream some videos. I will be basically casting them live while recording at the same time. And that's pretty much it. I kind of misread that situation there. I honestly didn't think that MarineLorD was really that down because of all of those marine losses. So that's pretty much it. See you guys in game number 3, where we're going to see exactly how this progresses. 2-0 in favor of Canada.